Oops. I don't know if that makes sense. So if it didn't, just cut that out of the video. The podcast, what am I doing? From Rixie, this is the Daily Rec. I'm Sean Skeels. My YouTube recommendation for today is Drew Gooden. I found out about Drew Gooden a long time ago on Vine. However, I didn't realize he had a YouTube channel until YouTube recommended it to me like YouTube does. Since I found his channel on April 20th, I have watched over 20 of his videos, many of which more than once. You probably know Drew from that one Vine, Road Work Ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Drew has a lot of commentary videos on YouTube, which I am a huge fan of, and his sense of humor is really refreshing from a lot of the YouTube channels that I already watch. I don't feel like he's too edgy with his humor like a lot of YouTube can be. He's pretty low-key, and a lot of his humor is that kind of dry dad humor, which I can get behind because I am a dad and I think those types of jokes are funny. I think he's got really good morals as well, which is part of the reason why I like him. And he says things in many of his videos to back that up. One specifically is the one about Vin Diesel. He's kind of sticking up for the woman interviewing him who is being so blatantly sexually harassed by Vin Diesel. He makes some videos about others on the internet who do some blatantly obvious tricks on people, such as the Dobry brothers or Rick Lax, and who so many times in the video he refers to as Rick Lax, and it cracks me up every single time. One thing that I really like about the way he does his commentary videos is that he doesn't really rip too hard into people. I think it's really easy to get on YouTube and just roast somebody, but I don't feel like that's what he does. He just kind of points out the obviously ridiculous things that they're doing or saying. And one reason I also like him is because he does know how to take a joke, and he knows how to, take a joke and make fun of himself. I think that he thinks that certain things are really funny, and the way that he portrays that to his audience makes you want to think it's funny too. Most of the time, I already agree with what he's laughing at, but the way he twists something, it always ends up, in a way that I would have never figured out how to make that funny to somebody who might not think it's funny. Like I said, I feel like you already know about who Drew is from that iconic Vine so long ago, and if you're wondering what he's up to, I would highly recommend checking out his channel. A couple of videos I would recommend are Vin Diesel, King of Cringe, My Crazy Strange Addiction Obsession, Losing Your Reliability, and What is Rick Lax Doing? If you want to check out Drew Gooden, the link is in the show notes. This has been your Daily Rec. See you tomorrow.